Hey everybody, Danielle Hargenrader here, founder of Diabetes Dominator and community ambassador for Diabetes Daily. Here today, really excited to bring you our third monthly challenge, and this month we're going to focus on mindfulness. We're going to do a 3-day challenge with a little play on March Madness, but we're going to call it March Mindfulness. So this week we're going to focus on how to be mindful in really simple, easy ways. And really, first of all, we're going to talk about what is mindfulness, because it's a word that's being thrown around a lot lately, but there's not usually a definition that's given with it. So I want to tell you what it means to me and with clients that I work with, and how it really helps to shape our ability to have the healthy lifestyle that we desire. Because all healthy habits start with our mindset, and our mindset actually starts with our ability to be mindful on a regular basis. So what that actually means is to be present, to be aware of what's going on around us, and to be proactive versus being reactive. Being mindful means acknowledging the thoughts that we're having without judgment, and being tuned in to the signs and the signals that our body is sending us and that are happening in our conversations every day with other people. So what that means is that we really just want to, I kind of hesitate to say it because it scares so many people, but we have to disconnect a little bit from our digital kind of habits that we have. We're so wrapped up in our phones and things like that that we're almost like robots. It starts from the second we wake up every morning. Instead of waking up and taking some time to be grateful and think of all the things that we're grateful for, most of us, the first thing that we do when we wake up is we reach over, we grab our cell phones, and we look at our cell phones right above our face for however many minutes we all do that for first thing in the morning. So we kind of want to try to be more aware of the fact that when we first wake up in the morning, our brains are ready to take action. And the first thing that we put in front of our brains is stress. Because when we put our phones in front of our face, we're saying, hey, what emails are we having? What did social media say? What's this? What's that? And we take the focus off of our own health, off of our own well-being, and off of our own kind of centered, our ability to get centered and get ready for our day. So for the next 3 days, we're going to focus on 3 really simple things, one thing to do each day that will help us be more mindful on a regular basis. So like I said, mindfulness gives us a kind of an ability to have a sense of control over our thoughts and over our feelings as long as we continue to practice it. So being present, being in the moment, being aware of what our body is saying to us, this is the thing that will allow us to become and have the healthy habits that we desire. And actually, I wanted to give you a really quick statistic. The last time I read a statistic, and I can't remember exactly where I read it, but I promise you, it's kind of disturbing, that the average American watches, on average, 4 hours of television per day. And that was an average of either television and or time spent on the internet. And if you do the math on the average lifespan, that adds up to 13 years of digital involvement, of us kind of glazing our eyes over and watching a screen or staring at the internet. And that takes away so much value from our own lives, our ability to have peace with ourselves and also quality interactions with other people. So what we're going to focus on for today is a very simple action item that everybody should be able to do no matter where you are, and that is just to go outside. Now I know that that sounds simplistic, but one of the most powerful ways to be mindful is to connect with nature. Just go outside. You don't even have to do anything out there. I mean, if you want to take a walk, that's fantastic, but I mean, you could just go outside, grab a lawn chair, sit outside and let the sun hit your face, or go to a nearby park and sit on a bench, or really anything. Just go outside for a minimum of 15 minutes straight without your phone. That's the caveat here. Now, I know you might want to have your phone with you because you want it for safety reasons or something like that, and that's fine. But if you are going to have your phone with you, you have to turn it off in order to really do this challenge fully and play full out. Give yourself that gift of being mindful. So you can be out there, breathe, just think grateful thoughts, all of the things that you're grateful for. Focus on feeling the sun, feeling the wind. You know, I mean, if you have dirt around you, put your hands in the dirt. I know it might sound silly, but there is something so powerful about connecting with nature, about really just feeling the earth, being one with it, and even if it's for 15 minutes, that's the challenge for today. So go out and do that no matter what time of day it is. Go outside, connect with nature, connect with yourself, be mindful of all of the pleasant feelings that you get when you're quiet and still, and comment below and let us know, where did you go? What did you do? How did it feel? And I'll be commenting each day, holding each other accountable in this awesome community that we have. And as always, I will say that we are all so much stronger than we think we are, and I will look forward to seeing you in our second mindfulness challenge video tomorrow.